Hey everybody, Ash here for the Triple S League. So The Outer Worlds is out. It is a beautiful game. It is a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. But there is a problem, and that is that it is giving a lot of people motion sickness, unfortunately. And you may know that, my partner on this channel, Obsidian, he has bad motion sickness problems with first-person games, and he can't even look at this one, sadly, because for whatever reason, it just triggers it really badly. Now, if you've got really severe motion sickness like him, you might not be able to play this one. At least not without severe discomfort. But if you have a milder form of motion sickness, there might be some things you can do. Now, unfortunately, if you're playing on console, I don't know what your options are for adjusting the graphics settings. On PC, there's a lot you can do. Now, I don't typically suffer with motion sickness with first-person games. It's never happened to me before, but even I was getting a bit of a headache from this one. But I played around with the settings until it was no longer a problem for me, so these things will probably help you as well. Plus, I have been doing some online reading about what people do to address the problem, so some of these tips might help you. So one thing you can do, of course, is increase your field of view. Now, the field of view option is hidden under gameplay in the settings menu. For some reason, it's not under the graphics menu, so that's where you find it. Of course, another thing you can do is turn off the motion blur, and then do anything else you can with the settings to increase your frame rate, because the higher your frame rate, the smoother the motion on the screen, the less you're going to struggle with the motion sickness. Now, this game has very limited options. You can't individually turn off, like, ambient occlusion or adjust your anti-aliasing, things like that. But this one does have a shadows setting, and I have found in the past that turning down the shadow detail can really increase the frame rate for me playing a game, so you might try that one. But what really helped in this case was turning down the screen effects. Now, before I adjusted the screen effects, there was a micro stutter that I just could not get rid of. But when I turned it all the way down, the micro stutter was gone for me. So you might try that. The screen effects are a bunch of post-processing effects and things like lens flares and things like that. So you'll be turning those kinds of things off, but honestly, I don't think it's that important. I didn't feel like I was missing anything when I turned that off. There are other general things that can help. For example, don't play in a dark room, have the lights on around you. Also, get your eyes checked regularly, make sure they're good and healthy. If there's a slight problem with your vision, that can contribute to the problems when you're staring at a screen. If you're really adventurous, you can look up how to tweak the game's INI files to adjust even more settings that aren't available in the menus, that kind of a thing. So hopefully something in that schmozzle of information is helpful to you. Unfortunately, there's no guaranteed cure or guaranteed help that'll work for everybody. But I hope that some of these tips can make this game more playable for more people. And if you have any other tips that have worked for you, please put them in the comments below. We'd appreciate that. Alright, thank you so much everybody for watching. Don't forget to slam that like button and subscribe for more Outer Worlds content and tons of other content. My name is Ash. I will talk to you very soon. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, sub, and hit that notification bell, and then check out some of these other videos. Find the link to our Discord server and other important stuff in the description below.